मेरा इस फिल्म का पहला शॉट था, मैं घोड़े पे राइड कर रहा हूँ और खेतों में एक घोड़ा था, वहीं का एक जंगली घोड़ा लेकर उस पर चढ़ गया मैं। मुझे यशी ने पूछा, शाहरुख ने पूछा, भाई तू चला पाएगा इसको, दौड़ा पाएगा घोड़े को? तो मैंने बोला कि मेरा पहला शॉट है एंड आई शुड नॉट लेट एनीबॉडी डाउन। तो मैंने अपना पूरा करेज मस्टर अप किया और घोड़े पे चढ़ गया। तो मैंने जब राइडिंग शुरू की, वो घोड़ा रुकने का नाम ही नहीं लेता था। तो वो एक खेत से दूसरे खेत से तीसरी खेत वो भागता गया और मैं बाय द टाइम वो घोड़ा रुका, मैं घोड़े के नेक के ऊपर था। तो आई थिंक इट इज समथिंग व्हिच आई वाज ऑलवेज रिमेंबर।
I believe in rehearsals. I mean, being a theatre actor, I believe in rehearsals. The climax scene we did like that, which is not really your again run-of-the-mill climax scene where the hero walks in and goes and fights and takes the girl and this. It's a scene where the whole family is standing and the boy is just speaking and everybody just speaking their heart out. So we sort of rehearsed it a whole day before. We stayed back after the shooting. रात को हमने रिहर्सल किया so that we don't have to know after we come back क्या करना है. So it was not even a scene where you'll see a lot of movement. It's basically a scene where I guess it works because of a couple of its long top angle shots and the close-ups and the emotion which it is said. We showed it to the cameraman, Mr. Manmohan Singh. So he set up his shots the way he wanted. So there's other plus point in this is you get so much freedom. Like I could have gone anywhere in the rehearsal and the cameraman would know what to do with the scene and the director would know.
I've done a lot for this film. I frankly feel that I've really done a lot for this film. From working actually and physically on the sets.
Kajol, of course, I was very fond of her right from the time I saw her first film. I don't remember the name. It was made by Rahul Ravel. And I saw a lot of promises in her as an actress.
She plays my daughter in this film, and I felt from day one that she would be very different and very good in this film. She would literally push me around on the sets, and now that's her way of showing her affection, so it's welcome.
When I worked with Kajol, first time I thought she was mad, the second time madder. But she does not seem to be becoming alright. I think the next film I do, we'll take a psychologist with us and a mad doctor or something. She's completely mad. She's berserk.
Feeling good? Feeling good?
Working with Shahrukh is like working with a tornado or a volcano. You know what I mean? It's forever erupting with ideas, and it's forever. I mean, it's always taking you somewhere or the other. It's not passive. It's not at any point passive. I mean, you're always doing something. You're always thinking something. There's always a lot of creativity involved in it. At least all the films that I've done till now.
शाहरुख की एक बहुत कमाल की quality है that he has a lot of energy as a person, as an actor, and he is yet to. I'm sure he will never let success go to his head. What is fantastic about Shahrukh in this film is that he looks very fresh.
When I did one important scene with him, an emotional scene, that's when I felt, here is someone. He is really very good, talented actor.
This is the first film in which I feel that beyond the fact that this performance is because of me, I think there's a lot of this performance because of Aditya Chopra. So I see a lot of Aditya Chopra in the character that I've played. How true that is, one can only get to know if you know Aditya very well, which I guess the audience will never get to know. But it is very close to, I think, how Aditya Chopra would be in real life. So it was a great help because normally, like if you're playing a character, you tend to take from some experience or some life. Here you have the character as the director. So how he said it, how he did it, of course my style would be different, but the feeling, the sense would be the same.
पूरे ट्रिप पर तो सर खा लिया, फिर कहता है साथ साथ चलेंगे. मैं क्यों जाऊँ? मैं ऐसी वैसी थोड़ी हूँ. शराफत का तो जमाना ही नहीं रहा आज. इतना सब कुछ करने के बाद भी एक सॉरी भी नहीं बोल सकती.
He is a very good director, and at no point, surprisingly, in his first film, he had no kind of, he was not unsure about anything. I never felt like I was working with a new director. I felt like he was always in charge. He was always in command. He always knew what he was doing. So you didn't feel hesitant about asking him a question. You always knew that he would know the answer to it because he knew his characters so well. He knows Simran like I could never know her. He knows Raj like Shahrukh could never know him. because he's lived with these characters. These characters are his imagination, basically.
मैं तो ये कहूँगा कि ऐसा लगता है कि उन्होंने पहले बहुत सी फिल्में बनाई हैं, क्योंकि इस फिल्म से लगता ही नहीं कि उनकी पहली फिल्म है.
So your tone of speaking, it should be slightly जैसे आप बात करते हैं, it should be slightly like that before you look at it.
I like his attitude very much towards his work. He's thinking till the last minute of how he could better his shot, the performance of his actors. He's a very big help like that, you see.
He's done a wonderful job, and he's worked with senior actors in the sense that people who have worked in 100 films, in people like Shah Rukh, people like Kajol. He's the junior most in terms of age, in terms of experience. But I think he can be easily called the, if I can use the cliche, the captain of the ship.
न जाने मेरे दिल को क्या हो गया, अभी तो यही था भी खो गया, खो गया.
I think my favorite song in the film, I mean from the beginning, was Tujhe Dekha To Ye Jana Sanam. That song has, I think, epitomized love till now for me.
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम, प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम, अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाए हम, तेरी बाहों में मर जाए हम.
मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आई आके मुझे तो. I like that because it's lovely, it's beautifully treated.
मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए आके मुझे छेड़ जाए, उसे कहो कभी सामने तो आए. ला 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 ला.
मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए आके मुझे छेड़ जाए, वो बहुत अच्छा है. फिर वो दूसरा गाना एक बहुत नॉटी गाना है, मेहंदी लगा के रखना.